What is up, guys? Today's video is going to be all about losing weight. More specifically, what losing weight does not mean. There's a lot of lies out there that people have just come to believe over the years about losing weight, that you need to get on all these fad diets to do all these crazy things that will make you lose weight, and it's just absolutely not true. So today I want to give you my opinion on it and hit you with some facts. So let's get started. A few things that cutting weight does not mean. Alright, so first off, cutting weight is easy. In terms of numbers, it's all about calories in versus calories out. Calorie is a unit of energy. Food contains calories. You eat food, you eat food as fuel, and during the day, for walking, food digestion, normal body activities, your body burns calories, right? If you want to lose weight, you need to be eating less than that number your body's burning. If you want to gain weight, vice versa, you need to be eating more. That number is called your maintenance calories. What number you should eat at, to stay the same weight, but we won't go into that. But anyways, calories in versus calories out, at the top is what weight loss is all about. So keep that in mind as I go through these things, and I'll come back to that several times. But number one thing, cutting weight does not mean that you have to restrict yourself from your favorite foods, right? Any food without moderation will make you gain weight. I hate when people reference food as healthy, unhealthy. There are certain characteristics about certain foods that make them quote-unquote healthy or unhealthy. People think of sodium, high levels of fat, things like that. But I hate to classify that as healthy and unhealthy in terms of weight loss, because I could eat I could eat lettuce, chicken, fruits and vegetables, all the time. People consider that healthy, but if I eat a lot of those things, I'll gain weight. It's all about the calories thing. Those foods have calories too, and if I eat more calories than my body's burning, I'm going to gain weight off of healthy foods. So I try to stay away from classifying foods as healthy and unhealthy. So anything without moderation is going to make you gain weight, guys. So keep that in mind. First things first, you don't have to completely cut yourself off from all your favorite foods. You can make them work. Second thing cutting weight does not mean is that you cannot go out with your friends to dinners. People, just say, oh, let's go out to dinner. Oh, I can't, I'm trying to lose weight. It's all about planning ahead. There are options for going out to eat that are could fit your calorie goals, and are definitely low calorie options. You just have to look, and it's going to take a little research. So do your research beforehand so you're not tempted to make bad choices and get a very high calorie meal. My third thing, cutting weight does not mean that you have to lift weights every day like a crazy person and be in the gym 7 days a week, right? For the general person, lifting weights 3 or 4 days a week is definitely going to help increase muscle mass, right? Muscle is burning more calories during the day than fat is. Just get active, guys. Just go walk around. Just take the stairs instead. Park farther away at the grocery store. All those things add up, and just burning more calories throughout the day. Next thing, cutting weight does not mean that you have to weigh out everything, that you have to weigh out every single thing you eat. This video is about kind of the general population losing weight. This is not about like show contest prep like I'm doing right now. This is about general weight loss. So that being said, yes, you need to know how much of the things you're eating, going back to the calories, but it all comes down to, if the process isn't enjoyable, if it's a hassle, if you're gonna have to weigh everything out you eat, again, general population, not show prep like myself, if you're gonna have to weigh everything out that you eat, most people aren't comfortable with that and don't have time to do that. They're gonna stop. If the process is a hassle, they're not gonna stick with it, and it's not gonna be sustainable. So you have to make the process as enjoyable as possible. Again, do your research, learn about serving sizes and kind of how to eyeball things. Maybe do it for a week, weigh your foods, and kind of get an idea of what a serving size is, because it's very important. Because most people really don't know that, and you won't know until you weigh it, because that's how it's measured in weight or volume for liquids. But next thing, cutting weight does not mean that you have to instantly hop on these crazy fad diets or things like NUTRI-SYSTEM, right? People think that you need to spend all this money on these NUTRI-SYSTEMs and I don't know, what are the others, on these crazy like shake diets and stuff like that. That is not true. Guys, let me let you know a secret. The only reason why those NUTRI-SYSTEM things work is because the dirty work is done for you, right? Someone has already taken your age, height, weight, all that stuff, your activity level, and already calculated those calories, and you're giving those meals. So like, they're doing the dirty work for you. There's nothing special about what's in those meals, what they send it to you in, what the meals are. That's why they advertise, oh, you can eat chocolate and your favorite desserts, because the calories are already accounted for, guys. So you can do that yourself. You don't have to spend a bunch of money on things like NUTRI-SYSTEM. Alright, another thing is really big, and you hear people say it all the time, and again, one of those lies that has just lived on for whatever reason, cutting carbs. Again, guys, do not cut carbs. Carbs is your your macronutrient, the main source of macronutrient for your body's energy, right? You need carbs. It breaks down to glucose, your body's form of energy. You need carbs. You need carbs, guys. Don't be like this crazy sorority girl talking about how she hasn't eaten bread in 4 months because carbs are bad. You know, I've heard it myself. Don't do that, guys. Do your research and don't be ignorant. You know, carbs are important. So eat them. You don't have to completely eliminate them. Trust me. Again, it goes back to enjoying the process. You're gonna feel like crap, and you're gonna burn out, and you're gonna spin your wheels. So don't cut carbs. But all right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Wanted to make reasons why or what cutting weight does not mean, because there's a lot of lies and like myths out there about, you know, cutting weight and all this crazy stuff. So again, if I can sum it all up, it's all about calories in, calories out. Make the process as enjoyable as possible. But also remember that, you know, this is something you're gonna have to commit to. You know, this isn't something that you can just do, you know, every other day. You feel like it. It's gonna take discipline, right? So stick to it. Make it a goal of yours to lose weight, and you know, no excuses, guys. It's gonna take discipline, but anything worth having never comes easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed these quick little tips. Watch the video again if I was speaking too fast, but make sure you follow them. But again, make the process as enjoyable as possible. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.